So, living here on the farm, noticed this area was being devoured by plants. It's rainy season now. So if you look around, you see the vines and the greens just take over stuff. So I noticed these structures being overtaken, completely covered by vines and stuff. I figured they were still good, so I checked out the frames. They seemed good. So me and Kuya Joel spent the last week clearing up the space and redoing a couple roofs. And the plan is to start raising a bunch of chickens. And that's what they used to be for. They was raising chickens. Okay, let's go inside. Tama, let's go take a look. So, the idea is that they're going to be pretty free range, but the dogs here have been bringing back chickens, dead chickens like crazy. So I put this fence as a first defense to keep the dogs out. Now, I understand that the holes are a little large and the chickens can get out if they want to. So I figure at that point, it's up to them, you know. They can gauge their survival instincts versus what they want to do. Not up to me, but for now, this would be the main, what do you call it? Main living area. So when I'm gonna go get today, the plan is I'm gonna go get like maybe 10 chickens, and we'll put them in here first, and I'll leave them in here probably for a couple weeks if they're all getting along okay, so that they get used to this being home and a safe space. Then later, start letting them out so they could eat. I don't plan on feeding them a lot of supplemental feeding, just kind of let them turn up everything, you know, throw our compost in here so they can just eat like chickens. This structure here will be maybe somewhere they can lay eggs, put some little baskets and whatnot, and then come in the back. We'll come in the back, still under construction. We'll come in the back and yoink some eggs. Actually learn with Kuya Joel, learn how to do the pow weed. Here goes my handiwork right here. All this right here is me. Yeah, baby. Boy's learning new skills. So now I know how to make my own roof for the most part. At least put the leaves on it. So after the chickens are here for about a month, the plan, so I'm considering getting a goat or two, and this will be the goat house. So, the plan for the day, go visit Tito Sonny first, check out his chickens. Go visit Ate Ana, she has a bunch of chickens and ducks. Maybe get some ducks. And then the last one, I want to go to the poultry provider who sells all the chickens that they raise. They're called 45-day chickens. They raise them for 45 days and slaughter them and sell them. And so I like to rescue some of those, give them a different life that they never knew was possible. So I'll probably go pick up 3 of them. Last time we lived here a couple years ago, that's what they were doing here, is doing the 45-day thing. So I also got 3. And I said, watch, these can be, because by 45 days they still look all like tweaky and barely have any feathers and whatnot. And I said, you know, they could be healthy chickens, right? So I took 3 of them and we raised them. 1 got eaten by a dog, but the other 2 ended up living for years. Big, beautiful, white, fluffy chickens. Yeah, really, I know, cuddly, like a little dog, really sweet. So I'm gonna get some of those. So that's the plan for the day.
Feisty too.
Feisty too. They used to pump the puppies for the food, for the dog food. Ano pa? Yeah, that's the plan for now. It's a pretty large space, so you know we might end up having a full-on animal farm here. Pig, goats, chickens, ducks. I keep having dreams about turkeys for some reason, so it might be turkeys in our destiny, but this is the beginning of the Roam Earth chicken adventure. Let's get it. Check in with you later. Booyaka! Got these coconuts. Be a welcome welcome to your new home gift for the chickens. So okay, two for the plan is to get 10 chickens. Lucky little fuckers, they each got their own coconut. Half. Just put a couple more perches, huh? You think?
Sige. Ay, no wire. Sakto. There's a wire ready.
We picked up the first round chickerinos. Let's go take a look. There you are. Hi. Welcome home. Enjoy your complimentary welcome buco. Doing some of this wet mulch, let them get to it. Some bugs and whatnot. Skitty. So after a couple days of chicken collection, I think I got my full roster. Got 4 from Atiana, 2 young native chickens, and 1 large classic red hen, and 1 white hen. And then Tito Sonny brought over a couple of his little Dalaga hens. And still owes me a rooster. Where you at, bro? He said he's gonna bring me a little baby rooster for free. But it's cool, it's cool. And then yesterday I went on the mission, the rescue mission, to the poultry provider to give me some what they call 45-day chickens. I'm gonna make them 1,000 million-day chickens. He didn't have. I wanted to get some young ones, like still super young. Nah, well, anyways, these motherfuckers are a month old and they're fat as shit. They could barely walk because they're just, I think they're just stuffed in a room and just fed and fed and fed all this like whatever. So they're fat and useless. I hope they can survive. I'll go show you. Let's go look. Let's go look. Morning. Whoa, hungry. Look at that fatty in the corner. Hey, what's going on in there? What you doing in there? Can I come in? Can I eat one? No. Stay out. There they are, my beauties. I got 3 of the fatties yesterday. I put 1 in here. Look at him. He's like, He doesn't really know how to move or eat for himself. I was watching him yesterday. He's like the new kid. Like, he's just watching. It's kind of cute. He's like watching the chickens, how they move. He can't really do what they do, but he's like watching. He's like scared, but he's like watching them. I think he'll learn, you know, he'll figure it out. When he gets hungry, he's gonna move his ass. I'm not gonna lie, it's like I said, school, but it's more like jail, bro. I threw this chicken in here yesterday. He looked like a fresh, like he just got in jail. He don't know what to do. He didn't even really. He's in jail with a bunch of goons. All he did was like steal some candy or something. He's like, oh fuck, I don't know what to do. He's just hiding in the corner and shit, trying to be quiet. Nah, they see you, bro. They see you. You better be funny. You better at least crack a joke. Look, he's getting punked. The little young chicken's like, get up, bro. Get up. Don't be a bully. Leave him alone. Anyways, I throw him this feed. I'm giving him this feed just a little bit. I just throw a few handfuls in there. I let them just scratch around. I'll throw some grass and plants in there so they can eat bugs and turn it over. Eventually, I never really give them too much food. When I have chickens before, I just let them be outside and just eat by themselves. You know, they just take care of themselves. But yeah, for now, I just give them a little bit of feed just to make sure. Oh, too low, too low. That's breakfast. That's breakfast. He's trying to eat him? He's not even attacking him. He's trying to eat him. He's grooming him. Oh no, he's just trying to attack him. Leave him alone, bro.